Hey, what's up, guys? So we're going to go over the guild system and the revamp here in 2.0. And you can see we are currently in a guild right here on the public test server, just checking things out. So your guild name's right here. And then this is the main menu here. You see who's the captain. You got your nation. And then ambitions are something pretty cool. It shows you what your guild specializes in. So you use this to help recruit and show people what your guild is all about. You got your prestige right there, and it shows you your current level. So this is a level 1 guild, and here's the EXP gauge, and it goes all the way up to 10,000 for the first level. You can raise it by doing quests and such, or just leveling up your members once they get to level 10 and start growing from there. You're going to gain EXP. I don't know if you lose EXP if you kick or remove those players from the guild. I would assume not, but that is something that is untested right now. Again, I would assume not. You can click over here. You can show you get buffs as the guild levels up. So dash speed is plus 15% at level 1. So right away, dash speed is pretty important. Getting an additional 15% speed on that is nice. Level 2, you get the first buff, plus you get 7% XP. Level 3 gets even better. You get loot increase by 7%, plus all the others. And it just gets better and better as you progress. One of the downside is that in level 3 and higher, you're now eligible for the war status. So the domination, this right here shows you your history. We've done no battles, no victories, no defeats, no draws. And at level 3 or higher, you can wage war against any other guild that is level 3 or higher as well. And it's pretty much an instant, all-out bloodbath for 1 hour. And you guys can attack each other in any locations. It doesn't matter if you're in a town or a dungeon, from what I understand. Anywhere in the map. It doesn't matter if it's a safe place or anything like that. I mean, hell, you guys could fight each other in jail probably. I mean, if you got two guys that got thrown in jail and they're rival alliances, you could just start sucking each other over the head with your bare fists, or throwing those rocks at each other. Maybe kicking the soccer ball. So that is what this is. This thing is crazy. The other big thing is the missions right here. So you click on this, and so you'll unlock these missions, and there'll be different things that will give you different EXP. So a lot of them have to do with building the Aurorian base up there, the fortress. So this is right here is complete when you finish colonizing Auroria quest. Agreeing construction 1, 2, 3. Construct the Harion Alliance Bridge. Reinforce the ramparts. So if you've conquered any territory in Auroria, you may also speak the territory stewardess and receive development quests for that territory. So you get a lot of things. You get 10 prestige points, guild XP 20, so it's a very small amount of guild XP. A lot of the guild leveling up is just going to become from leveling up your members. So again, as the guild members level up, they're going to bringing EXP to the guild. These quests will give some EXP, but as you can see, it's pretty small. So over here, here's a 40 guild XP. What you need to do is to destroy one of the following. The enemy structures are protected by powerful barricades, making them impervious to normal attacks. They must be destroyed with siege weapons or steam tanks. So this is a pretty intense thing. You're not going to be doing that right away. You got to build up some steam tanks, some siege weapons. Right here, we collect 4 blue sold hammers and 5 leather. Very, very basic. You see 4 XP, 1 prestige points. Very simple crafting. And these quests should be random and should RNG kind of change every day or so. I believe these are dailies. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I would assume that they are dailies. Here's a quest to go kill world bosses, pick your poison. A good amount of guild XP for doing this, a decent amount of prestige as well. Prestige is also won through the domination or domino battle system. And what's really cool is when you do that, when you actually make a battle against someone else, you'll see a prompt right there, like that world prompt just come up. You'll see it prompt be like Bad Blood versus, Immortals. Guild versus Guild Wars has been activated. And it will prompt up and show you on the screen. It's a really, really cool, nice prompt, and it shows you, it's like, oh shit, we're in war now against whoever. And that's a server-wide announcement. So you're going to be seeing these things on the live servers fairly soon when this hits, for some of the more dedicated guilds that level up, get a lot of members, especially on the fresh start servers, because you're going to see everyone at level low levels, and they're going to just blow right through and get to 55 really quick. So that's going to be a lot of guild XP. Over here, he shows you your members, and then you can see who's online, who's offline, typically like normal. You also see some little information over here, some ranks. So you got your general, you got your officer. You got stuff like that there. You get your permissions, so you can see what's going on here for the general, for the commander. A couple different settings. So you got member 1, apprentice, officer, commander, siege info. No information about in-progress sieges. So probably put some notes there about sieges or such. And then this is the recruiting menu. So everyone has access to this. And if you are not in a guild, you can go ahead and search for guilds. You can search by special specifications right here. So if you want a guild that's all about dungeons and all about naval battles, you can click on these guys and you can search for them. So here, you click on that right there, and you're like, okay, what do I want it to search for? So like, I want naval battles and dungeons and crafting. So you'd be like, okay, I want those guilds. And then you can search by levels. And so you search, and it'll bring up the guys. Although it looks like a lot of these guys are just kind of, messing around with the system and putting everything on here. Because I'm sure they aren't really special. They should actually limit, in my opinion, they should limit what the guild can actually focus on and stay here. It should be probably like a 2 or 3 max limits. So then that way it doesn't clutter up. Because obviously a guild's going to put all the little tags on and be like, yeah, we do everything, man. And you can see you write a little message here. If you are a guild leader, it costs a small amount of gold, I believe, to post on here. I think it's like 1 or 10 gold. So it's not very expensive. And that's about everything here with the guild system. If there's anything else that I forgot, post them down below in the comment section there. And thanks for watching, guys. Definitely hit that like button. Check out some of the other guides on 2.0. And I will see you on Morpheus. For those that are wondering, I will not be in Bad Blood on Morpheus. We were just here in the mock guild on PTS.